March 22nd, Saturday of the second week of Lent. Luke 15, 1 to 3, 11 to 32. Christopher Yuan was a good and obedient son. But when he embraced drugs, homosexuality, promiscuity, and rebellion, his mother Angela, who was struggling through a failing marriage, decided to kill herself. But a priest gave her a pamphlet describing God's love, something Angela had never heard before, something that changed her life completely. So began the arduous, years-long journey of one determined mother who prayed and trusted God to save her drug-hardened, cold-hearted son, even while Christopher ran further and further into sex, drugs, and illegal activities. The story of his return is beautifully portrayed in the book Christopher Yuan, Out of a Far Country, by both mother and son, Angela Yuan and Christopher. In today's Gospel, we have the famous story of the prodigal son. As we know, the father had been looking for his son since the day his son had left him. Every day, the father went out hoping that he would see his son walking up the road. Until this day, every day, the father had returned home sad, yearning for his son to come home. The father waited faithfully day after day, and I am sure that was his prayer too. Finally, the day arrives when the father sees someone coming down the road and realizes that it is his youngest son. Luke writes, the father was filled with compassion and likely great joy and happiness. As soon as the father sees his son, he runs to him and embraces him. Immediately, the prodigal son knew that he is forgiven, and he realizes how deeply his father loves him. Dear friends, today is a good day to place ourselves in the shoes of the prodigal son or the prodigal daughter. At times in our lives, we also have left the home of our God. At times, we have wandered away. Yet God is always on the lookout for us, yearning for us, waiting for us to return home. God will never stop loving us. Today, take a few moments and thank God for the steadfast love, care, and blessings that God has bestowed on you in your life. There is no greater gift. God will never leave us. When we do leave God for a period of time, God will look for us patiently until we choose to return home. Then the celebration will begin. Wishing you a good weekend. Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.